Okay, hello, this is blog number 8. We'll be talking about the takeaways from lecture, which were huge last week, our group's progress, and then my personal progress. So, normally I would switch the order, but I think the takeaways from lecture were so big they weren't being talked about first. So, on Thursday we had the experts come in and critique our projects, and we're glad we did that because our group's project has been pivoted again. So we originally in our PIP had this internet tracking app or internet connectivity tracking app, and we just thought that was too easy, too boring. It wasn't disruptive enough. So we changed it to something that we thought was huge, and that was the corruption issues that are going on in the contract awarding for the different bandwidths in India. But upon going to lecture and then talking about that, Param thought that was just too big of an issue. We didn't have enough time or resources to really tackle that it would require a fundamental change in the way that India carried out its business, which is totally fine, and I totally agree, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we've had to kind of take emergency procedures and just come up or started researching the solution that Param came up with, which is our newest project and our current, which is laying the network infrastructure for connecting all the smart sensors from the different groups together. So that kind of leads into our group's progress. As we're going through that now, we have a meeting with one of the possible options. It's called Sigfox, which is like a protocol that uses a very scientific, or uses a scientific wavelength band that's free and doesn't have to go through a bunch of regulations. So we're having a meeting with the creators of that communication system. So a couple of us, the EECS guys, are taking care of that. And we're, of course, creating the presentation for Thursday, and that kind of falls into my personal progress. I'm kind of researching other options besides Sigfox. So IBM has a network that we could use. Mountain View has citywide internet, and I'm researching how they manage that. Google has its hand in it, of course. And then, of course, I'm the one who's creating the presentation for Thursday. So hopefully we'll have a fully polished presentation. We probably won't be super detailed in terms of like how we're going to finance all this and how the business stuff is going to look, but we have a good idea that I think we should have gone with from the beginning, but oh well. So that sounds good. Thank you.